Hello, and good evening to you. What's happening? Hello, Vizcug. Minute. You like Crowley? What's happening, folks? 2 seconds, I'm just clicking things. Uh, Fucking EA app. Why does the EA app keep opening? You're not wanted here. I only have you because I need you to play some games off Steam. Eat that shite. Oh, hold on. I always forget to do this shit. Right. Cool, we're cool. Alright, Pussy Pet, what's happening? What a weird day where I've went to sleep at like 4 in the morning. Cause I watched Tar last night. That was really good. Watched that. Went to sleep at like 4. Woke up at 2 in the afternoon, and it's just fucked my whole day. It's messed me up. Even though I was off the day, so it's not like a big deal. But it's thrown me off. It's thrown me off. I was supposed to have things here for show and tell, and they're downstairs. And I can't be bothered going and getting them. Like, just pretend this is a copy of Metroid Prime Remastered physical. There it is. Oh, there's Samus. There she is. Isn't it nice to see that game finally in a physical form? I booted it up just for a wee. Samus does look very guilty, doesn't she? I booted it up for a wee shot because I wanted to see what the motion controls was like comparison to like the Wii version. Pretty good. It's pretty spot on. Because I was worried because I don't associate the Joy-Cons with accurate motion the way I did like the Wiimote, because it literally had a sensor in that. But fucking hell, the Joy-Cons do a really good job. Really good job. I was surprised. I was expecting it to feel kind of dodgy, but it was nice. And hey, game looks good. I'll definitely not be playing it for a long time because I'm still no long off streaming Prime on the Wii, so I don't want to jump back into that. But I just want to have it, have a nice thing to enjoy at some point. Would love Samus with a big conical helmet. Aye, but how do you roll into a ball then? How do you roll up into your nice wee morph ball? It doesn't work. It's untenable. And then let's pretend this is a copy of Golden Kamuy, Volume 28. Oh, look, there's Nikaido on the front with shotgun leg. Oh, look at that, his wooden hand. Oh, the fingers open on the wooden hand and chopsticks fell out it. Ah, good old Nikaido, we all love him. Aye, still enjoying Golden Kamuy. Still can't believe I've not been spoiled because it's finished already digitally, and there's still 3 more volumes to come out. Aye, 20. We're in 28. I think there's 31, and I've somehow managed to just avoid it. Thank fuck. But Golden Kamuy is one of those. It's a rare one because in 28 volumes, I don't think there's a bad bit. And usually, even things that I really like, there's bits I'll go, but that wee arc was kind of shite or something. Golden Kamuy's just kind of always good. I mean, for me, I'm sure there's people that probably hate bits of it or characters or that, but it's just a nice balance of everything. Nice wee surprises, nice comedy amongst the horrible shit. So I definitely, if you've never touched it, plus you learn shit. You learn about the Ainu, the native people of Japan. You learn about the Russo-Japanese War, the Sino-Japanese War. You learn hundreds of mad shit. And then you see a guy getting chopped with a sword, or somebody using Aikido on a bear. Good shit. Right. I don't have anything else to talk about, and I would like to play some Blasphemous. So I'm gonna do this, just that. Yeah. There he is. The man himself. Penitente. You know what? I think I might keep the default skin on. It feels appropriate for what I assume is the end of the game. I think we'll keep default on. Like, that's obviously the guy. Remember, we'd been seeing him during the cutscenes every now and again. At first it was like both those gates on the mask were shut, and then with more cutscenes they were like opening slightly and you'd hear him speaking and then opening out. So that's obviously that cunt. And then Wounds of Eventide I think is what we've technically been doing because it's DLC stuff, I think. I'm not sure about the Star of Dawn. That might be the New Game Plus type shit. I don't know. Oh, there was one thing I did off stream was where was it again? I realised that there was I still had one more mea culpa upgrade, because remember when we'd looked at the chart for it, oh no, you can't look at it there. There was still like another level to go, and I got to it through there. So there's the room there, and it was left there at the desecrated cistern. So what happened was I went into that wee room, and there was a gate shutting you off to the sword upgrade room, and there was like a statue of a wee guy kneeling holding an empty chalice, and you could pick the chalice up, and on the walls there was 3 pictures of enemies. One was like the bull-headed guys that roll and throw spears. One was big tall naked guy for the jail section, and I can't remember what the other one was. But what you had to do was go with the chalice and kill each of them without dying or teleporting or shit like that. So it involved a fair bit of running about, and then you come back and put the chalice in, and I go to the thing. So that's like the only new thing, I think. Aye. And now we need to go and try and beat that lassie. I did one practice run off stream, and I still had like 2 flasks and nearly a half health bar, and she had 1 hit left, so hopefully I do alright. I hope that I'm not going to be embarrassed after I've just said that, but we'll see how it goes. We'll see. My worry is that we finish this in about half an hour. That's my worry. Maybe now that I've said that will only happen. Right, let's go. Let's hear what she has to say again.
Penitente en el desvelo. Portando la espada culpable, habéis cometido los más graves delitos contra la Madre y sus santos, contra el milagro y sus brotes. Se nos ha encomendado que acabemos con vuestro propósito. Yo, Crisanta en penitencia, os excomulgo, os expulso, os execro, con la bendición de nuestro milagro del mayor dolor. Y así se borre vuestro nombre bajo los cielos.
That's good, partner. Name erased under the heavens. Oh. Here we go. diagonal? There it is. Mmm. Far too early on that. Price. Right, phase one. Phase one. Peter, alright man. Final boss? I don't think so. I think there's going to still be somebody after her. I think. Right, I did one run at this and off stream, and actually I did better than I've just done there. So this still might be fucked. The three what? The high wills? Aye.
Que vuestra ejecución no puede ser postergada. Temo pues, mi penitencia aún no ha acabado.
You're being controlled. Hent, Crescenta there.
No mientras sus voces retumben.
They're controlling you, Hent.
No mientras vuestro silencio perdure.
That is so fast. Oh, the double. On that. There. Oh, I need a wee. Fuck, too early on that. Oh, take. Had to turn the heel. That's how you get the hang. You need to be immediately on the dash. Immediate on the dash after you block one of them. Like that. You need to get immediately in there. Ah, too late. Missed it. Oh, not far enough. It's about reading the shit and it's getting better at telling her what she's going to do and where. Risked it, paid the price. Block, gonna have to heal and take this fucking. I have to take that heat on. What's that? Ah, fuck, missed it. Getting impatient here. Aye, getting impatient. Right, alright, hen. 3 in a row, yeah. Oh fuck. Aye, this is nowhere near as good as the run I did on stream. Nowhere near as good. Wait then. She's nearly at the... Keep missing the fucking dash on that. She's nearly at the next phase. How do I keep missing that? Oh shit, she's on it. Jump. Delay, jump, get a combo in here. Ooh. Shit. Yeah. 2, 3, delay. Ooh. Oh. Shit. Oh. Oh. Again? 3. Delay. Over. Yes! Look at the health I had left. Oh.
Adelante. Purgad mi alma mordida por el milagro.
Purge your soul bitten by the miracle. That don't make me kill her. Man, that was good, that was clutch. Is there nothing else I can do? Can I walk away from it? Ah, nah. Alright. Oh, the invisible chains they talked about. Binding her to the high wells and doing their stuff.
Que siento.
Nice.
Es más profundo, más antiguo. La culpa que cargáis ha quebrado algo en mí. Mi fe, mi alma está herida.
Soul is wounded.
Marcharé ahora al lugar donde empezó todo, donde ocurrió vuestro primer arrodillamiento.
I want to walk to the chapel where it all began, where the first kneeling took place. Where she killed me, aye.
Vuestro primer paso hacia la expiación. Ahora dejadme sola con mi profunda herida.
It's weird to see that and our boss is still standing. Just, you've always got to check. Right, hold on. Right, so she's gonna go and try and meet her then. She was making it sound as if it was like... Wait, what was it, guy? What the fuck? Wait, what happened? Peter, I've checked every time. Every time there's been like a wee NPC or somebody I spoke to, I've just given it the wee check. Just in case. She was making it sound as if it's like the damage was to the soul and not her body. So that was up. Right, let me try and remember. So there's the Brotherhood. Aye, because it's along the top of there, and it's that bit on the far left up the top. Because she killed me there, dragged me to the right, and then dropped me down into the bit at the left. So that means she should be in the same place that, what was his name? Esdras? You know, the brother. Here, you know what we never tried? Dropping down there. Right, I've got it equipped. Is there anything to see on the way down? Oh! Hey! Hello. Crown of gnawed iron. An engagement ring forged in iron and blackened from the many times it was cast into the flames. The teeth of 3 jaws levelling form its miniature crown-like shape. The combination of spite and desire lends it power, increasing the fervour generated by the penitent one's attacks. Alright. At times when I pray within these sacred walls of peace, I sense the presence of the Lady of the Bandaged Sword. That's the lassie. That's what she had. At times I hear her breathing behind her golden helmet that blinkers her eyes as she waits in silence, cloaked in darkness. At times I hear her murmuring what sound like never-ending prayers, and yet I have never seen her enter nor leave this place. What or who can she be waiting for? Me. So there's literally nothing else here except just a bit to fall down and fill in an area of the map. So that bit stays empty then. And it was just, if I happen to fall down there, that fills in that bit, which I'm no bothered about. Right, we'll head back up. Go and see if she's at the church. God, see when you actually, like, she killed all of these. I think she's been here a long time. She's earned a wee break. Ah, that shit with the chains was fucking cool. Right, let's go visit, and I wonder if he's going to still be there then. I feel like you wouldn't maybe get the two of them there at the same time. Maybe he left after I did like a certain amount of bosses, or maybe he's there and they just don't talk. Ah, he is still here. She's having a bad one. So if you don't remember, this is the statue where we got Mea Culpa from, the sword. Mind, it was the statue the woman had, what was it? She had begged for like punishment or her guilt to be eased, and it was that the statue became the sword, pierced her, she turned to stone. That's where we got it for. So let's see what your man's saying.
Algo ha cambiado en ella. Algo insondable que se escapa a mi juicio.
Okay.
De nuevo, mi máscara de fe ciega se cruza con la vuestra de fe anónima. No os preocupéis por mí. Las cintas carmesí me protegen de las heridas.
The crimson cords protect me from being wounded.
Es cierto, entonces. Vuestra espada y vos, culpa y penitencia en comunión, sois los que pueden poner fin al ciclo eterno, por el cual caminamos bajo atardeceres sin fin ni principio.
Ending the cycle. The grievous miracle.
Penitente, hay algo más allá de la Madre Iglesia, más allá del milagro, más allá de lo que he protegido con mi vida y con mi fe. Lo que controla al milagro.
Aye, Wills.
Hablo de la Suprema Trinidad, las altas voluntades.
So it's a trinity.
Se encuentran al otro lado del sueño, en la vía de las procesiones.
The eternal processions, we've seen that a few times. Because what is the procession is often used in like Christianity and that, isn't it? About like is it not to do with like Calvary and shit like that? I'm struggling to remember these things. I know that there is the game that I stream, Procession to Calvary, but that's like a wee joke game, but I think it's still like a thing. It ends like eternal procession. Is it no like the march to the place? Gonna watch a lore video after you're done with it? I might just not on stream, because it's a bit like taking views off somebody to watch somebody's lore video. You know, it feels a bit.
Pero solo el alma en suma aflicción puede obtener la suma absolución y así poder llegar a ese lugar.
I'd say I'm in supreme suffering. I could do with supreme absolution. What's this? It's the stages of bringing Jesus to the cross, and then after he dies, right? I used to know this. Procession, of course, that makes sense. What's Calvary again then? Fuck man, I should remember things like this. Holy wound of abnegation.
Ahora estáis marcado por las 4 llagas. La última ascensión está esperando más allá del trono, más allá del sueño. realizad vuestra última penitencia y llevad vuestros pasos al trono girado.
The Turned Throne. Aye, final penance.
Las procesiones eternas nos esperan al otro lado.
Calvary is the hill outside Jerusalem where Jesus died. That makes sense, eh? You still saying the same thing, mate? Aye. She's talking about crimson threads. I wonder if she literally means like the way he's done. Because you notice, me and all my bros are in the silver or the iron armoured shit, and they're in the gold stuff. And I'm wondering if it's like they're just higher ranks among it all. Or does she mean crimson threads in a mere, like, I don't know, supernatural way? It does feel more like when she's talking about damaging the soul, as if it's almost shook her faith to the point that that's the reaction she's having. It's not a physical wound. I don't know. You know what I do know? I do know that I want to fill in that wee square of the map. There's a big man in the background. Oh, it drops you there. Ah, you bastards. Oh. What was that noise for? Oh, it was that. It was that retreating. I thought something was happening here, something new. Alright. Well, I assume then we need to go back up to where we'd fought her and just keep going. Very interested in this turned throne stuff. It's obviously got to do with the guy with the red face and the mask that opens. The turned throne makes it sound as if he's like a king type figure. Or maybe somebody for the church kind of thing. So this might be final boss time. I'm worried about running past where we fought her. Here we go. Custodius Pilgrim. Deambulatory. What did that say? Deambulatory of His Holiness. What is a deambulatory? What was that, Chivo? Pilgrim of Custodia? Custodius Pilgrim? This is looking very final. Aha! Hey! Look who it is! You know what? I won't be asking for your assistance though, Hen, because I do still want you to live on. I would like you to live on, but let's have a wee chat. Is it the same pattern?
Lo que buscáis está al final de estas largas escaleras. Hace mucho que aquello que se proclamaba la verdad santa,
The true and holy truth.
allí. Tras las puertas, la aflicción en sí misma se lamenta en su propia confusión y deformidad. El camino ha sido largo. Vuestro cometido está a punto de concluir. Aunque se me ha vetado el paso a tal estancia calumniosa, estas palabras sí son libres de acompañaros.
Zarabanda of the Safe Haven.
Penitente en el silencio. Continuad ahora con vuestro viaje. Yo mientras velaré por vos.
So if you had called her in for help more than, I don't know, twice, she wouldn't have been here to give me whatever that thing was. Zarabanda of the Safe Haven, song that blessed the walls of sacred rooms, convenes an incorporeal shield that damages enemies and destroys some projectiles. A relief comes from pain, a relief comes from punishment. A relief has no forgiveness, a relief has no salvation. Hence I'm intoning the song, that's why I grieve in my heart. Let's have a look at that. Right, literally, aye. How long did that's got a decent timer on it. Cool. Right. Shall we? Oh. Oh, right. I thought that was going to be like a platform in the middle of a bridge or something. That's exciting. Oh, we get the snow. It's snowing. Holy shit.
En mi sueño vi vuestros pasos acercarse. En mi sueño
That's the voice,
quise
innit? The mask.
hablaros y presentarme. Guardián del milagro y del milagro estandarte. Con gran dolor
I think it's
canto
the
el
voice of the mask
símbolo
guy.
del Padre. Soy las manos de piel de sangre.
Hands of the bloodied
Soy los
skin.
ojos por los que mira nuestra madre. Mas nada sé de vos. Nada que no sea vuestro frío rostro sin nombre. Que no sean vuestros callos y vuestros cortes. Que no sea el luto de vuestras muertes. No, nada sé de vos. Solo el milagro sabe.
Oh.
Ahora que tu espada llena de culpa con la vía de oros choque. Deja que se duelan y en procesión marchen. Por siempre os maldigo en el nombre. Por siempre os bendigo
Oh,
en la
that's
muerte.
Pater. Right, His Holiness Escribar. So that is the guy. Oh, you fucking. You know what? Wait, you into that? Oh, he's no dealing with tons of health, is he? Ah, yeah, fucking. He's gonna be. He's gonna have several phases though, isn't he? That's his business. Oh shit! I can run through this one. All right. Fuck. Can it? You've no got time to like duck and jump the next one. It's just a pope in it, aye. The enhanced things like Naruto. If you don't summon her, she reveals a bikini skin like Samus in Metroid. That'd be good. I mean, that'd be a good funny one. As the penitent one takes the stuff off and they're in a bikini. That's what allowed you such good range of movement. No restrictions. Right, so we're once again killing a Pope type figure. Escribar. Well, the fact that he's... I'm just thinking. He's obviously in your church gear. And they're calling it the turned throne. Like, do they mean a man of the church took up a throne? I don't know.
En mi sueño, guasonas que nos no. De por sí.
So what I know is my dash does big boy damage to him. He does not like it one bit. You're gonna have like 2 or 3 phases, ain't you? With a health bar like that. Aye. Right, next. Let's see you. What are you doing?
Habéis roto el espejo en el que me veíais dormido.
Oh!
Ahora me veis despierto como hijo del milagro verdadero.
Is it ash instead of snow? It's quite dark. This is good. I see you, mate. Your true form. Oh, fuck. Right, hold on. Hold on 2 fucking seconds, please. Right. Let's do something right. That, and then that. And then we'll look at a photo to get a better idea of what we're seeing here. So, the sword that he was holding is now big and it's got the eye. There's a person in that necklace. Maybe that's like his true original body or something. You've got... Yeah, that's weird, because see if you look at the top there, that's definitely the mask that we saw opening in the cutscene stuff. But doesn't that look like one of those outfits where his head's in the second part of that, and then think how long a neck you would need for your face to be behind the wee mask there. I'm going to assume we need to attack the eye on the sword, maybe. Yep. Oh, that's no doing damage. Oh, I'm confused. That is not doing damage. What is it? Oh, do we need... Aye, that's it. That's exactly it. And then he does one of them before he... Did I just chop one of those green things? Alright, this is doable, I think. Maybe, unless he goes next phase shortly and absolutely decimates me. Come down here. You can hit them. Interesting. Ah, shit. Oh, come on, mate. Nah. Come on, let me up. Oh, health. Shit. They're melting on the platforms. Oh, so close. This definitely isn't his last. Jesus Christ, they hit. You know what? Give me that. At least negate some of it. But come on, open your eyes, bitch. No, your eyes, your mask, you know what? Oh. Let me in. That can't be it. Oh, that's nice. Oh, fuck. Am I fighting that? Oh. Summa Blasphemia. No, that can't be. That feels like it's no finished. Feels like this ain't ogre. Oh. Hey, it's fucking... Thingy.
Habéis liberado a su santidad de su afligido tormento. Ahora camina junto a las procesiones antiguas, al otro lado del sueño.
Freed his holiness from his afflicted torment. I felt like when he came out as the big red dude I was going to fight that.
La cuna del milagro doloroso, la reliquia definitiva, la copa de sangre y oro que emanó de la frente del Padre, mientras lamentaba mudo en el momento de su bendito retorcimiento. Esa primera reliquia está aquí, en lo alto de la montaña de ceniza, junto al trono girado, donde su santidad fue besada por nuestro dolor milagroso. Ahora vuestra comunión final con el milagro os espera. Solo vos.
Oh shit, that's how much has seeped into your guilty heart. Yeah, just go to check.
Vuestra comunión con...
Aye. I really felt like I was going to fight Redman mode. Unless I'm fighting him up here? Oh. What the fuck is happening? Oh shit, there they go. Is this sinking? Are these the processions? Ah, there we go.
Henos aquí, mi figura desnuda.
You look great, man.
Y vos, a este lado del sueño. El milagro me ha convertido en centinela de su sagrado hogar.
It's taking root in you.
Este es mi nuevo oficio. ¿Qué esperáis encontrar aquí que no sean la cegada la luz gris que templa nuestras heridas y los vastos horizontes que se extienden sin final? El camino de caminos ha terminado.
Oh, my penance is far from over, mate. If you're still here,
Ahora dejad que vuestro cuerpo, como el mío, de sangre se tiña. Este será vuestro camposanto, mas nadie aquí podrá velar por vos. Es inútil rehuir a los deseos del milagro.
sorry. Oh, I can't even
Que todo
pause.
puede, todo sabe.
Oh, fuck. Ah, shit. I can't cast my thing. I can't cast that shield thing. Oh, yeah, that's... The game on... There, right, I can do that. I can't pause, but I can do that. See how he's got the arm coming out here, out like the middle? Is that not the same as mine, the guy we met who was imprisoned in that iron-shaped thing in the tree? And we missed him. Didn't he have, like, several arms? Maybe he didn't. I thought he did. Oh, fuck. Oh. Wait, what?
Es inútil rehuir a los deseos
What was that?
del milagro.
Did she just bring me back up? Oh, wait, it didn't. Didn't save it yet. Right, it was a killing shot that dropped me. She brought me back up. So I'm thinking this is maybe one of these, because you said it as well, didn't you, Gruffy Bears? Where is it? Aye, he's got no health bar. So maybe one of these just keep moving and surviving. But you're able to hit him, so which would suggest it's maybe a threshold you need to hit. Oh fuck me, no. Wait, getting hit by one of those green things, is that an instant fall through? Let me test that. No, it's no. Oh, there it. Ah. Oh shit. Careful. No. Ah, fuck. No, they just take big boy health off you. Heal, move. Oh, we're gonna be here a wee bit, maybe. The fire, of course, my favourite. Jesus, that's damaging. Screen things, man.
Pues solo la sangre del
Oh.
nos acerca a la verdadera santidad.
Oh, yes, pal! Shit, I meant to stay behind her for that. I meant to stay behind her for them. Right, that's fine. That's cool as fuck. I'll try and remember that. Oh, fire. That's actually the easiest way, just left and right on that, rather than try to jump it at a distance. Whoa, get them away from me. Don't think I'm making it. I don't think I'm making this. Alright, one more of them and I'm done. Ah, there it is. Got me. Got me on the heel. Is that restarting every time? It
Es inútil reunir a los
is.
deseos
Oh,
del
this is a
milagro.
kind of long thing, isn't it?
Todo puede y todo sabe.
It's really hard. See, because they move towards you, it's hard to, like, stay out their way. Fire. Oh. Shit. Oh, why is that suddenly much harder to avoid? Fuck, man. Oh. Fuck. Flames isn't it?
Sangrará, pues solo la sangre
Right,
del
time for her.
nos acerca a la verdadera santidad.
No. Flames again. Jesus Christ. Oh. She must be shouting, get behind me. Come on, mate, we must be here. Ah, fuck. Must be close to you getting done in, surely. Oh. Oi.
Es este filo que nace de mis entrañas. Es esta la muerte del alma, del pensar, del ser.
Do it. Oh, what are you doing? Fuck. Oh, here. That's quite handy. Oh, position.
Acabóse mi última encomienda.
The fucking combos were doing it.
Yo me iré y se irán todos aquellos que me amaron. Ahora me hundiré aquí, en esta tierra de nubes.
Ah, you do that, mate. You fuck. Oh. Oh! Oh! Jesus Christ! Summa Blasphemia. That is beautiful. That is fucking beautiful. Oh!
El guardián ha caído.
What are we doing?
Delante os espera la última de las verdades. El último ultraje. Avanzad ahora por los mantos bordados hacia la luz.
Oh, the embroidered mantles, that's what we're at. Towards the light. Man. Sorry, that kill animation was unreal. Go up, take the hand off, and then half him. I'm just enjoying a nice wee pose here in the beautiful scenery. So what meeting the Trinity, the High Wills? We're gonna tell them to stop this miracle shit. You know what? I think I'll lay it. I think I'm fine actually. Oh, the game doesn't let you. That's fine. You know, I saw a big face, and I think I saw part of another big face. And I can see the gold. That's the Trinity. The crying gold's a motif.
Que traéis las culpas al más sagrado de los lugares.
I brought guilt.
Al más
I've got it in
prohibido de los
spades.
templos.
Quebrantando todas las leyes y profanando así a la mismísima santidad. Somos las altas voluntades.
Pues no hay milagro alguno que no provenga de nuestro deseo.
Que no sea nuestro reflejo.
Que no sea nuestra palabra.
La
palabra que se hizo carne primero y santidad después.
The miracle.
Penitente, ¿no hiere a vuestros ojos la pálida luz inmóvil de este vasto horizonte?
De esta procesión más antigua que nosotros, que sin finales ni principios se prolonga.
De esta cofradía llena de almas en pena, cuya condena y bendición a sí misma te tienen. Esta es la vía de las procesiones antiguas, el reino que el milagro tejió.
You did the miracle.
Este sueño.
It was you.
Un dominio donde la fe se uniría en una sola adoración ininterrumpida.
You want the
Que nos
faith.
daría la luz y el tiempo.
You want to extend your
Que haría que
thing
permaneciéramos eternas,
with the faith of the people for the miracle.
más altas que el propio cielo.
To inflict the miracle on us.
Habéis llegado hasta aquí para expiar vuestro pecado, para poner fin a esta obra.
Destruyendo nuestra carne que una vez fue palabra y que quede solo silencio.
Y que nosotras bajemos los ojos, dejando huérfano al milagro.
Fuck the miracle.
Y así, la última de nuestras voluntades sea la de vuestra
I'll be
condena
passing on the
eterna.
condemnation, thank you. Let's get them.
En la vida y en la muerte, en el ayuno o en la sed, en el dormir o en la vigilia.
Enterrado bajo suelos de ceniza.
It was Ash.
Ceniza de vuestra carne, tendón y hueso.
Is that the Ash for everybody else that's tried to get here and they've cast them
Execrado en
down?
el rostro, olvidado en el nombre, por los siglos de los siglos. No habrá penitencia alguna que exonere este pecado. El precio a pagar por la mayor de las blasfemias.
Go again. Oh! Fuck! Fucking hell! Yes, mate. Hey, it's the father! The guilt. Guilt gone. The miracle was the thing that kept bringing me back. That was fucking great. That was so good. Man. What an ending. Aye, a bit of the old ultra violence. That was man, that was really good. That felt like a proper ending. Is there no several endings to the game? Man. What the fuck is Blasphemous 2 about then? Is it even going to be set in the same place? You'd imagine it has to happen somewhere else entirely. I love the... Because the miracle was the thing that kept bringing you back. Which means... Does that mean then that the miracle had kind of gotten away from the high wills a bit? If it kept bringing you back, knowing what you were doing? Because if it was their wish and their will, why would it let you? Or is it because, again, they are just figures that are godlike, but they're not actually... Like, they're no... I don't mean infallible, but they were able to create the miracle and let it happen to the world. Well, Custodia. But it doesn't mean that it can't be fought back against, which is what we were doing. I've got questions. Golden Face. Who voiced Golden Face? That was really good. I hope more people have a go and realise it's not what they thought it was going to be, because I think a lot of people wrote it off as another 2D Souls-like. And I definitely understand why, because I think when I first ever saw Blasphemous talked about it, I was like, it's another one of them. And then I played it, you know, for that wee bit at launch and realised, oh no, it's like a Metroidvania type thing. I'm not going to deny there isn't Souls-ish stuff there, but it's definitely a step above all the... You know what it feels like? See the way I feel about Subnautica being like one of the best survival crafting type games. Like it does all the good stuff I like. Subnautica, and it gets it all just right. That's what I kind of feel like with this, if you look at it as a 2D Souls-like type thing. Just enjoying seeing all the names again. I don't remember who Blessed Lord of the Salted Souls is. Maybe that's DLC shit. Ah, just a fucking cracking Metroidvania, beautiful art style, just a really nice theme. I don't think I've ever seen a game do like the old kind of Spanish medieval Catholic. Like it feels inspired by like old what's the painting? You know, the painting when it's in hell and there's all the people and there's like a big statue of a guy bent over and his arse is hollow and there's people in it. What do you call that again? The famous painting. The name of it's on the tip of my tongue. But it reminds me of that kind of thing. I think there's a term for it. I think there's a term for that kind of period in art history. What's that called? I'm going to check it. The triptych. No, I don't. Was it a triptych? I thought it was just a single piece. I'm thinking of Hieronymus Bosch's work. That's what I'm thinking. Oh. I'm thinking of Hieronymus Bosch, and I believe Vision of Hell. I think that's what it is. Is that a triptych? Also, it's just a single piece. I mean, there were several Hieronymus Bosch ones, weren't there? Hold on. Oh, there's the Garden of Earthly Delights. That's a triptych. Oh, sorry, it is part of that then, the one I'm thinking of. It's the right-hand side of the triptych. Aye, the Garden of Earthly Delights. I'm thinking of that kind of thing. So you would say maybe the right hand of the triptych is that? But there's definitely a kind of period as well it's going for. There's Rodin's Gates of Hell sculpture. I'm going to have to write sculpture, otherwise I'll get Bayonetta screenshots. Oh, fucking hell, aye, the Gates of Hell sculpture is... That's basically the Sword Lady shrines that Mea Culpa got upgraded at. Aye, it's like old, ornate, religious... beautiful shit. Man. Aye, it's just nice to see a game really using that. Plus it's pixel art, but doing it that beautifully. It must take ages to do though. It must take ages. But aye, there's probably a name for the period of art that I'm even thinking about. Somebody will know. Somebody will know. Or just maybe the style. It's a wee bit like, it reminds me of, you ever seen like when people have done artwork maybe a bit Baroque. I wish I could remember well all my art classes in school. We used to get that shit drummed into us and then it just left me. It reminds me a bit like the Divine Comedy artwork and stuff like that. Ah, there's a Bloodstained collaboration. Aiga! I wanted to play Bloodstained at some point. I think that was another one I played, like... I backed Bloodstained! And I got it for the Switch. And I played about an hour on Switch and it ran like shit. And then I sold that for mega money. Because somebody wanted it because the Kickstarter version came with an exclusive backer sleeve. Which allowed me to add like 40 quid to the price of the game. But I think if I was going to play Bloodstained, I'd definitely get it on the PC, where I assume it's going to run the best. Because it was apparently it was fucked on PS4 as well. And I don't think there was ever a PS5 version, it would just be PS4 on PS5, but it's just your luck whether stuff runs better like that or no. Actually, is it not on Game Pass? I might be able to just get it on Game Pass. It's good, but I played it on PC. I think I will. I think I will be playing it on PC. I feel like I've got nothing else to say about it. Unless I just do some Googling, reading what was going on with some of the things I wasn't sure about. Let's check Escribar. The red-faced guy, His Holiness Escribar. Is presumably the papal figure of Custodia and the final boss of Blasphemous. He can be heard in the game at various points of progress describing the events of the turned throne and the burnt tree. Let's see then, turned throne and the burnt tree. Refers to a significant event in history of Custodia and has direct impact on the game's story. Alright, let's read this. It begins with His Holiness Escobar, who claimed that the people's pleas had not been answered and the miracle had forsaken the people and thus turned his throne on his congregation, the Turned Throne. This period of time is referred to as Age of the Turned Throne. Some stretch of time later, he began to grow branches from his arms and body. His skin turned to bark, his blood turned to sap. Oh, is that backer portraits? Or devs? Why is there a naked guy with tracer's goggles on? He was transformed into a massive and enormous tree that towered far above the cathedral. This great tree that had been once Escribar spontaneously combusted. As he later states, I burned from inside out, and proceeded to burn for 90 days despite the presence of heavy storms. The tree was so large that when it finally stopped burning, it left behind a mountain of ash, with the turned throne sitting at the top, empty. When the wind blew, it covered the Mother of Mothers in a thick grey cloud of ash. The miracle drove priests and parishioners alike to attempt to climb the mountain and reach the throne, but all of them were swallowed by the ash. When the dust settled... Oh, that must have been a certain level of backer that you get portraits. And then there's all the shit munchers, the regular folk. Oh, that's a name in caps. Abdullah Omar Al Mohsin. That's great. That's a great name, getting there in all caps. When the dust settled, everyone who was trapped in the mountain of ash began to re-emerge as the hordes of the miracle or the punished. Is your name on this list, guy? I don't remember. I don't think I backed Blasphemous. Did I? No. No. Did I? Nah, surely no. It's terrible if you can't remember shit like that. Sorry. They had been transformed into beasts of faith and rage, only concerned with carrying out the will of the miracle. Among them was Escribar, reborn as the last son of the miracle. So does that mean all the shit I'm fighting is priests and parishioners swallowed by the ash and re-emerged as the hordes of the miracle or the punished, transformed into beasts of faith and rage. And he was reborn as the last son of the miracle. He appears outfitted in full papal regalia made of metal with what appears to be a human body enclosed in glass around his neck, possibly the body of Escobar before he transformed into this being. His metal face mask opens to reveal a crimson face, and upon defeating him, the skin in the face will melt away and reveal a skull. After that, the full crimson body of a fire-armed being will appear and then fade away. This is wild, man. These events took place before the penitent one appeared. Cutscenes throughout the game feature dialogue from Escobar referring to this event. Right, so if I had paid more attention and got them pieced together, that probably would have been a bit more obvious. Right, so that's Escobar's deal then. Do we get any trivia here? We've got some sweet concept art. Oh, here! I think I've got a Blasphemous art book up there, and with my special edition. Give me 2 seconds to grab that and see if there's anything sweet going on in there. The Art of Blasphemous. Oh, that's nice. It's the introduction is both in English and Spanish. Oh, this is cool. It's showing you like the first mock-up of the penitent one and shit. You know what? See, because it's just backers now, the devs, I'm gonna just skip. I'm gonna just hit the wee button and skip them. Anything happening? Oh. Who the fuck is that? Is that you been given a new life? Hey, exemplaris excommunicationis. Son of the miracle, baby. True apostasy. Ah. Right, I bet you there for the endings. And true apostasy sounds like I just get the true ending. I think that's what that might have been. New game mode has been unlocked. Aye, good luck with that, mate. Good luck with that. What the fuck is Sacred Sorrows? I'm fit to look at that now. I wonder if that coming down for the sky there in the kind of heart thing, is that like Blasphemous 2? You know, there's your, maybe that's the penitent one brought back, like as a reward. I don't know. What I do know is we'll have a wee look at this because there's some cool wee shit in here. So you've got the first mock-up of the penitent one. For this first sketch of the game, I chose to work on an image that worked as a screenshot, thus following the same creative process as in our previous game, The Last Door, and in addition to working in the visual style, also communicate the playable intentions. So you are more like a Castlevania guy at first. With the kind of, I mean, you can big see it on the outfit and the whip, the chain whip stuff. It's quite good. It's decent. It's a decent sized art book. Usually stuff comes with a wee flimsy pamphlet and it's just some screenshots for the game. Early pixel mock-ups. Oh, I'm so happy they stuck at it and decided on the weird pointy hat thing, because that middle one is quite shit. Like the first and the last ones are good. I really don't like the middle one. It's just very, I don't know, basic. What else we got? Sketches, there's some stuff with whips. Oh, originally the helmet wasn't even pointy when it started as a helmet. It's more like a Roman centurions type thing, and then it gets pointier and pointier. There's a lot of reading in here I'll be doing, obviously, in my own time. There's a 3D modeler. The penitent. Oh, that's some nice artwork. That is a phone screen background. Right, yeah. May have to track that down. And you've got sprite sheet. There's actually like story in here as well, like lore stuff. It's got quotes for Deogratias. You've got the woman that did the Mea Culpa statue in the chest. There's the artwork for the move upgrades. Creating Custodia characters. There's the sick people. Your tree man. There's Deo Gracias. I'm seeing if there's anything like that we've no. Like maybe an alternate version of stuff that we were used to. Oh! There's Viridiana, you know, the woman that appears to help you during the bosses if you so wish. And there she is getting older down there. Oh shit, she can get really old. There's the baby and the sliced bull The holy visages. See, this is when I wish I had a camera up here, pointing down, so I could switch to that view and I could just have it sitting and we can have a nice wee flick through it. I wish I had that kind of setup going. There's Bigfoot. Hey, sword tits! That's when you realise they've obviously started with artwork like that, and then like, how do we just do that as pixel art? Just you just run it through a pixel filter and then that's it, innit? What the fuck am I looking at? Wait, hold on. Cesario. Was this character no in the game? The giant who holds his son turned into a wax statue is inspired by the oil painting of 1631, The Bearded Woman. Magdalena Ventura with her husband. What? Wait, that was definitely no in the game. That was definitely no in the game in any way, because it's just concept art you're looking at and no a pixel version. What the fuck? Just check the endings. You got the true ending. Oh, nice. 3 endings: good, bad, and true. That makes sense, doesn't it? Sorry to go off topic, but is that a part-time UFO t-shirt guy? Aye, it's the wee man and all his pals. It was like one of the few. What was it off? I think it was Yeti. Off Yeti. You know those sites that have like new t-shirts every day, when it's like once in a while there's a really good one that isn't. They're no going, what if you crossed over these two things? And they just had this unofficial, obviously. There's a wee Kirby down there as well. And the wee box, but aye, unofficial as fuck, but legally distinct enough. I think that's how you get away with it. But it's a shame that it's not a t-shirt you can just go and buy, because a couple of people have asked about it. And it's like, it was just one of their daily things one day. Looking at some enemies here. Oh, there's the lassie in the dress sitting on top of the dude wielding a stag as a hammer. That's such a cool design as well. These fearsome creatures were the result of the combination of different ideas. On the one hand, one of the most iconic images in the history of cinema, the monster and the little girl. For the girl, we rely on the masterpiece of the Spanish Golden Age, Las Meninas by the Sevillian Diego de Velázquez. Specifically, the image of the Infanta Margarita of Austria covers the giant's face, who carries her on her shoulders with her skirt eye, and orders him when to attack, using the body of a deer as a fearsome weapon. There's some. Now I'm wondering, is this the same as the art book that you can buy? Because I'm sure I've seen a Blasphemous art book, and I don't know if it's going to be the same stuff that's in this. I don't know how you would even check. I'm seeing in case there's anything else that we've no. Oh, you didn't appear. You're kind of cool, like a ghost king of some kind. Get the kind of ghosty legs. There's a few enemies here that didn't make it. There's one. It's like a guy. I think he's crawling and pushing a piece of fresco. He probably would have like tried to slam that down on you or something. Sprite sheets. Creating the bosses. This is what I wanted to see. Right, it's just some concept art stuff. There's Tenpai Dad. Warden of the Silent Sword. Oh, that was the first boss, wasn't it? They've got Kirche the Flames. Oh, they're nice. It's Perpetua and her brother, Estras. They're nice. The siblings. See, again, look, the red cords all through his stuff. The red cords all through hers. That's what I think when she was talking about the Crims. I think it's like some kind of holy armour that they're all wearing. I'll need to see when it shows us. Oh, here she is. Chrysanta of the Rapt Agony. And yet when you look at her, there is no red on her apart from Rune the Sword. Chrysanta's crimson sword is affected by the miracle, so it's covered with bandages anointed in consecrated oils, same as those used by the Anointed Legion, to which Esdras and Perpetua belong. Ah. Sorry, I'm just getting absorbed in all this cool shit. There he is, big Escribar. There's the concept art I saw on the site, which is fucking sweet. Him in his big form with all the arms. Kinda hard to get that in camera. The floating sword. I wonder if that was like an idea at first, like maybe they could have the arms coming up and doing stuff, and then maybe it was just too big a thing to make happen. Oh, I wish you'd showed up. Like a big heavy, wielding I don't know what you'd call it, a piece of the decoration on the wall, but if you look, there's a head in his stomach, see it? And that kind of reminds me of, you know, the things they have where it'll be a saint's skull and it's inside like a living reliquary. That's it right there. Thank you, Gruffy Bears. I would never remember the words. It's like the living reliquary type thing. That's fucking sweet. I'd love to see some of this show up in the second game. They've got enough ideas anyway that they've just no used. There's just stuff about Albero and the Arch Cathedral. Just some of the places in the game. I'll definitely be doing some reading of this at work on Tuesday, I think. Fountains, teleporters, the confessors, you know, the big statues I smashed. Just concept art of these places. That's it, showing you the, what are they called again? You know, the things that I called them the shrines, where it was like the bodies lifting them aloft. I don't remember the actual name for them. Oh, they went through a lot of changes. Just like the kind of decoration and what was sitting on top of them. You've got box babies and lifts. There's the sprites for all the items. Like Krang. Aye, Krang is a bit of a living reliquary, isn't he? We've got the head of St. Oliver Plunkett in a cathedral. What? You take primary school kids to see it. I don't even know who Oliver Plunkett is. Was. St. Oliver Plunkett. He's no mass saint. Oh, and that's the screenshots for the pixel art cutscenes. Oh. Oh, there's the respawn animation concept art. The wee angels bringing you back down. That is nice. Fuck, there's some real nice stuff. And then it's just listing the art team. There's a couple of bits for the comic, the wee mini comic that I was reading. Oh, that's nice. They've included some fan art at the end. Some sweet fan art. Oh! Wait, hold on. That doesn't usually happen. That cover is fan art. I hope that buddy get a nice wee paycheck. I hope. Because obviously that came out a good while after the game had been out. £2. £2 per sale, hopefully. That's where the money is. Royalties. Don't take the lump sum. Royalties, baby. Let me check then. Blasphemous art book. So it's like a digital art book on Steam, but I'm sure I've seen a physical one that's almost like a hardback. Sure I have. Or maybe the ones I have seen is the one I've got open. No, there. The Art of Blasphemous, now available for pre-order. When was that for? 2020. Let me check something here. Is there a page number on these? 92, 93. That was on page 4. I think it was just if you hadn't got the limited run edition of the game, it was so you could kind of buy this as itself, I think. So I kind of don't want to miss out on like another art book, but this feels in depth enough that it's hard to imagine there being two. Fucking, it was a limited run in hardback. Oh, right. I can see a couple of screenshots for it. It's that put into a hardback, basically. That's fine. I'm not missing out on anything. I can understand if this was a daft wee pamphlet, and then I'm looking at this hardback book, wondering what happened. Well, that's Blasphemous. It's only been like an hour and a half though. But you know what I'll do, just to see? I'll go and see what this Sacred Sorrows is about, and see if anything changes at like the start of New Game Plus. Oh Jesus. They pulled that off the wall. We'll see what's happening. Sacred Sorrows. Wait. Was that one of them? The one they called that? No, that. Stir of Dawn, Strife and Ruin, Winds of... You know what, let's go to Stir of Dawn as the background. Because we've never seen those characters, we don't know who they are. And you load a save game. Select a course. First Sorrow of the Brother. Second Sorrow of His Holiness. Third Sorrow of True Torment. Is that a boss rush? That puts your health back up, that'll put your fervour back up. Can I do anything over there? This might be boss rush. Looks like it. I'm a wee bit stronger than I was at the start. Just a wee bit. Just a smidge. We'll see how I go on. I don't think I'm going to do extremely well. What is it, Tempy Dad? Aye, it is. Hello, Pie Dad. Aye. big one. Is that it? Oh wait, you can jump that. I forgot you can just jump that. It almost feels bad being able to do them like that. Ben, we finished the game. We had a flick through the art book. We had a read us some wiki, and now I'm checking out the boss rush mode by accident. As you do. Ben, the fucking cutscenes at the end, man. Ooh. Ah, Child Visage. I hardly knew you. What is your thing again? Ah, you big daft. You big daft Gorbachev wound. Yeah. Oh wait, they're the things, aren't they? The knockback. Oh shit. Oh. But we're a lot stronger than we used to be. That's fine, I'll take that hit. Up here. Up, over. She's away. What's kind of nice about this is you're realising how far you came for then. Because I remember even Ten Pie Dad gave me some hassle. She gave me plenty of hassle. Come a long way, baby. Oh, you three. Yous are quite good for getting hit with the old razzle dazzle. Oh yeah! Oh fuck. Alright, here I come. Rock you like a hurricane. Oh shit. We're a lot stronger than we were. A lot stronger. I just noticed I used this at the start to fill my fervour, but it doesn't refill. But it's weird that it started me with no fervour. Hey, it's been a while. I forget how we did. Oh wait, we didn't. We never fought because I had the emblem, the Perpetua. We never fought. I should get a wee heal on the go. Right. Oh yeah, bastard. Too early. Oh yeah, fucker. Trapping a man in the corner. How could you? Heal. I know that hard. Yeah, buggered you. Oh! That's cheating. I think that's cheating, mate. Can I do more? Oh, shit. Ah, she moves out the way. Right, okay. It's tougher than I thought this was going to be, but they all fall. Oh, that's... come on. I shouldn't have taken that damage there. Summa Blasphemia. So I had only actually seen that. Oh, that's the first sorrow of the brother, right. B, I'll take it. B's get degrees. Wait, I performed more than one dodge. One dodge. That doesn't feel. True Torment difficulty level unlocked. Cool, lock it again. I'm never going to go to it. One dodge? I was dodging all over the place. Alright, that was that. What's the deal with New Game Plus then? Ascend. Alright, let's ascend the save. Elevate your save game to True Torment mode, starting your journey from the beginning but keeping hold of your equipment and the upgrades you've unlocked along the way. In this mode, the Penitent One's pilgrimage is considerably more dangerous and access to the Altar of Penitence is unlocked. What's the Altar of Penitence? Custodia hides secrets that will only be revealed to those who walk this path. Ascent is permanent, there is no going back. Fuck it. I don't think I'm going back to the game at any point. That feels I feel like I had a very complete journey, so I'll see what this is about. How much harder it actually is. Petrified Bell. Alright, immediately. It is not the sun rising, but our sins. This is all the shit I'll have forgotten at the start.
Porque es mi culpa, os reclamo milagro doloroso. Haced que mi pecho se duela de arrepentimiento. Forjad vuestro castigo y clavad en lo profundo. Dad forma, una vez más, a mi culpa.
I like that nothing seems known about her. Beautiful.
Y así, la culpa, el arrepentimiento, el duelo y los demás dolores del alma se manifestaron de forma visible y
That guy made me
tangible
laugh.
en todas partes y en todos nosotros. A veces en forma de bendición y
Oh shit. Sorry. Didn't mean to push it. Did we fall at the start? I don't remember. Did we just plummet? Or did we wake up? Aye, because we're already down there. The miracle's like, you, on your feet. That is so unintentional, but the fact that you know that you are there because she battered you and flung you down there, it's like, take the L. You need to take it. That's totally unintentional. Oh, look at my health and my flasks, man. Is that really how we started out? Is that real? Alright, what's this? Petrified Bell. A strange flower sprouting from the very rock itself in payment for an incomplete penance. Its stems bend when no one looks at it, pointing towards the forest of the holy line. The stone petals are signs of the sorrowful miracle, warnings that something sleeping must wake. Why have you chosen me? Why do I feel you in my flesh, in my skin, in my blood? Punishment. Say at least one word so I can understand why you keep me prisoner between sleep and wakefulness. May my body break for you, my arms be bound for you, my eyes awaken when you call me by my name. Confine me to the stone room, and let the stone itself be the key that sets me free. How come all the other penitent ones are nude? I assumed it was meant to be that they had been there that long. No, that wouldn't make sense. I was going to say the clothes had rotted away. Motherfucker, the flesh would rot away. Was Chrysanta taking a wee peek before she... It doesn't make sense. Why would they still have the helmets on? None of their helmets fell off. So what else is in here? Still got them, that's nice. Can I use them? Still got the... Ah, we never did the bones. We never finished the all bones. Still got all of them, that's nice. But we can only equip 2, so... Give me the defense ones. And the movement. Playthrough fucked. We were just 4 bones away. I wondered when... I'm wondering when the first time you would see a difference is. Oh, that's weird. Because I get used to the shrines being held up with the bigger bodies. Wait. Oh! Choose your penitence. Penitence of the bleeding heart. Your skin is torn, only your will keeps you going. Every attack you receive makes you lose 1 life orb. Your sacred equipment is affected by the miracle. Bioflask regenerates several orbs over time, but suffering damage stops this process. Your enemies are relentless, they will respawn every time you come back to an area. Penitence of the true guilt. Failure is unacceptable. Upon death, all your tears of atonement are placed on the guilt fragment. So that's more like souls, as in having to do a corpse run. Regret overcomes you. Your guilt level reaches the maximum once you fall in battle. Nothing can ease your pain. Bioflasks will not heal you, refilling your fervour instead. Who the fuck is... who's playing this? No penitence. Penitence of the unwavering faith. Your sword arm weakens. Mea culpa attacks are half as effective. Your mind is stronger. Your determination an endless supply of fervour. Fervour regenerates over time. Pain makes you lose concentration. The damage suffered reduces your fervour stocks. Man, I'm interested in this one. Alright, let's just embrace that. You can swear but a single oath. Do you want to undertake this penance? Fuck it. I mean, I wondered what that was about every time we come through here, because you couldn't interact with it in any way. So there it is, I now have health orbs. And there's the heart underneath my picture to let you know that's the one I've chosen. See, this is going to be funny because we just clowned you no long ago, but now it might be a wee bit embarrassing for me. Oh no, that's no... I mean, I'm losing health all, but still, that's no bad at all. I'm kicking about with a fully upgraded sword still. It's not so much my health or that, it's the sword doing all the work. Ah, I want to see this again, because it is like one of the nicest cutscenes I've ever seen. Just a wee drink, you know? A wee sip. Bye. Isn't it funny how you never did that again? You didn't do that for any other enemy. What was that about? Hey!
Pesaroso corazón
Yep, we've had the big chat. Yep, we've done it. We've done all this.
Pero una otra y la toma si a bien sin.
It's the thorn. Yep, I know. I mean, it does seem like you did want a drink of some kind. Which is weird. So they're back to taking a few hits. I wonder then, is there going to be anything different about Albero? Man, I'd kind of forgot about the helmet filling and how strange it must be, if you really think about it. Because you never do it again. Sorry, that's me just realising that the reason this is a more difficult thing is you're saying I can take 3 hits instead of having like a health bar to decrease. I never actually considered it like that. Oh, what am I doing? Oh, I don't have the nail uprooted from stinking to let me jump out of this up there, so if I don't make it onto a ledge, I'm not making it. Box baby! Oh my god, the map doesn't stay filled out. Oh! I thought that would have done the man. Right, Albero, what are you saying? Hey! Escribar, how are you?
No hay respuesta a nuestra súplica. El milagro nos ha abandonado.
So that makes more
Y mi
sense.
trono ornamentado da la espalda a los que aquí esperan.
Makes more sense now. Hey, it's Albero, look how empty it is. It's not got all those beautiful people I saved and brought out of their homes. I just want to see some different stuff. See what's changed, what this petrified bell is for. You know what, I'll just Google it. And that way I can know if I'm even close to being able to see a new thing. Blasphemous petrified bell. This bell is a sort of key that allows the penitent one to enter the room where Jibrail is kept in Petrus. Where's Petrus? Petrus is an ancient and forsaken place hidden in an underground cave within the Holy Line. The Agestone Temple is the abode of Jibrail, messenger of the Saita. Wait. There, it's back there. Just gonna have a wee look. Shit, man, see, just not even having the shrine teleport that I'd gotten so used to having. So now you go all the way back through here to that shrine, so it should be round about here. I wish I'd googled that before just running through, you know. I mean, it's not far back. Especially when you do the big jumps. I do remember the wee underground bits along here that I kind of stumbled upon. Far too early. I don't even remember how I was it just me doing like a drop attack and I happened to uncover it? Because if I remember, the map doesn't actually... Aye, like it's not as if the map has wee breaks in it to indicate you can go down. Or was it today we... No? Oh, one more and I'm dead. Oh, it's the bits. Oh, there we go. Aye, it was them. So what's changed to doing here? Is this a different bit? Wait. I think we did come in here, but we just couldn't do anything. Aye. Aye. We just couldn't do anything at the time. I'd forgotten the name Petrus as a place. So there's the thing put in the door. I wonder why make this New Game Plus stuff. Oh. What is your deal, mate? You got like a French horn wrapped around your arms. You've got wee lit things sprouting for your legs.
La luz. La luz que traes ciega mis ojos. Soy llamado Gibrael, cautivo de los designios del milagro antiguo, desde que mis brazos crecieron, desde el primer crujido de mi cuello torcido. El milagro me nombró mensajero de la saeta, sí.
Saeta,
la saeta es la música, es la melodía genuina, pura y muy, muy antigua.
Sorry, there's just... See the subtle... Look at his stomach and his chest when he's breathing. It's such a simple wee thing, but that works really well. Pixel animation as well, man. Fuck.
Ella es capaz de hacer que las raíces del milagro desentierren lo que está profundo, lo que ha sido ya olvidado, donde duerme lo verdaderamente prohibido, lo que os está esperando. Pero nos encontramos en un mero aposento abandonado. Tras nuestro encuentro, el milagro me llevará donde la saeta podrá resonar en toda su gracia. Las amanecidas del milagro os están esperando. Hasta entonces, penitente.
So, now that we've spoken, it'll take you somewhere deep. Like a new area? Is that what they're meaning? He's away. Oh, what we got? Oh, that looked... So that was going to be something I would have a wee prompt. Yeah, let me read some more about this then. Gibrael. So this is the Stir of Dawn DLC. He appears in 6 known locations. After every meeting, at every meeting after Petrus, Gibrael will ask the penitent one if they would want to make the bronze sing. Choosing yes will prompt Gibrael to blow on their trumpet arm, allowing access to the one of the Amanethidas of the miracle, as a cutscene will play as a coffin raises from somewhere nearby in that area. And it's telling you coffin locations. What did they do? Ah, right. So the kind of Valkyrie looking gold people on the main menu for the Stir of Dawn, I think that's what they are, so it must be boss fights with aim. Sounds a wee bit like the kind of Valkyrie stuff. Feel like God of War and that. Right. Right, do you remember that bit on the map that was just like one room and it had a gate on the right hand side that you just couldn't get into and there was no prompts in the room? It was called Hall of the Dawning. This is to do with that. It says every Amanithida bested will provide their weapon to the matching statue in the Hall of the Dawning. Right. So once they've all got their statues in place, or the statues of the weapon, that gate will open, I assume. What's behind the gate? I'm just reading this because I'm never going to bother, man. It's a lot of stuff today. Where's this Hall of the Dawning? Ah, I can see the photo there. Alright, and I see each one gets like an axe, a bow. Once all defeated, the coffin's lid shatters and a gate on the right side will open, so the penitent one can pass through. Doesn't he say what you pass through to? I don't know. I kinda wish that wasn't a New Game Plus thing. And I don't see why it needs to be. Why can that not be something you can do in the main game? Like, for what reason? You know, I don't. It doesn't sound like something that would take you out of all the stuff that's going on. It's just there's mere mad shit happening in this place. That's weird. I'm going to assume you fight them and then there's maybe a boss through the door. A wee bit shite, cause... Hello?
No es posible. Lo que carga con cientos de años de olvido ha vuelto. Ha vuelto.
Has that just given me a reason why it can't be the main game? Because he's almost reacting to that as if it's something worse than what's happening. Like an ancient sleeping type of... Oh, there you go. And we'll call it a night. Strange though. Weird. Damn fine game, that Blasphemous, though. I'll tell you that. I'm going to have some good fun reading this. Ah, there they are, the Amanithidas, I think it was. What the other skins like. I like that one, Son of the Miracle. True Apostasy. Oh, Red Sword, is it? I see. So that's True Ending. Is that the other one? Red Sword there as well. Aye, they're cool. I really liked that game. I don't think there was anything that I would say I hated. You know that way when you have a good time with something? Ah, that was sweet. Well done. Well done, the Game Kitchen. Well, that's Blasphemous. That's hard done. I'm looking at the box that I got. Oh, and sure I got the wee. I've got the wee mea culpa. Come on, you would love to focus on that. Tell you what, I'll give you a helping hand. And there's the father. Him and his great guilt. Mea culpa, baby. Let me get there. It's a wee badge. Oh, sorry, that's me just realising he's on that as well. I don't know if you can see it. He's in the centre bit there. God, why is this the way everything works, that things only want to focus when there's... Come on. Come on, you did it a minute ago. There he is. See him? Beautiful. See, I wanted to put that on my jacket, but I might get arrested or something. I don't want somebody being like, "Oh, it's the new swastika. Get him." Or it's devil shit. Plus I lost one of my good badges. The cool S. It's the new cool S. Put that up there. Aye, great game. Really enjoyed that. I'm glad that when I was looking up some of the stuff there, that I was working it out well at the end. Like when it talked about the invisible chains and then they appeared, and I understood about the high wills and the miracle and shit, and that the miracle was what was bringing you back all the time. Aye, really good shit. What's next on the agenda, guy? Well, I've still to finish Sherlock Holmes. Still to do Sherlock Holmes because I was off streaming for a bit, and then when I come back to do these, I haven't put up a schedule just because I didn't know what was happening with my days, because I was waiting to hear when I was meeting up with Owen and Richie and Gavin in Glasgow, so I didn't want to definitely say we're streaming that day and then get the message for them. So should be a schedule up tomorrow for next week. So I think it'll be Sherlock and Hitman 3, starting Hitman 3, since I've not started it yet, just did that first bit of Freelancer. Aye, I think I'll keep them on it, and I'm assuming Sherlock will be done before Hitman, and when Sherlock's done, we'll bring in Opposing Force. I think that's what it's called. The first Half-Life expansion. I think it's Opposing Force. Because I've been wanting to get around to it, but my time's just been all over the place and stream irregularities. I mean, irregular streaming, but you know what I mean. Aye, so hopefully that's no too long. I think I'm pretty close to... I don't mean I think Sherlock's nearly finished, but I feel like we're a good chunk in. Don't think it'll be loads more streams, we'll see. It'd be good to start Hitman 3. Just when I played that wee bit of Freelancer, it was nice to get the Hitman bug back in me, you know, get the feeling. The Freelancer, Panzerbrand, the Freelancer thing is really fun because it forces you to play in a different way. Because I was trying to play it like the main game, and then I was looking at who I knew was the target, and I couldn't figure out a way to get them, you know, somewhere private. They were just staying in a public area. Then I looked at the chat and folk are going, "Guy, just shoot him in the head and then run for the exit. It doesn't matter. It's getting the job done. Yes, there's some extras you can do if you want to get more money, but you might not have those items yet. But it's about getting the job done and getting out there. So it doesn't always have to be completely silent, or you can kind of fuck about and still get away with it. So, aye, it makes you play in a different way. It's not just the main game with some new elements to it." Okay, doke. Well, thank you for joining me. Thank you for joining me. You take care of yourselves. Brush and floss your teeth. wash your arse, and try and be the best person you can be in your day-to-day life. And I'll see yous Monday, I would assume. I'm doing something tomorrow, so aye, Monday. And I'll put up a schedule tomorrow, so we know what's... Wait, is this Saturday? It is, isn't it? This is Saturday. Yes. Fuck. Aye. So aye, I'm doing something tomorrow, and I'll put up a schedule for starting Monday. Take care. Good night.
Boom.